Episode 12 here, team. Got a special guest today. Question 12. Somebody's written in asking what the best shoe is for walking and running. Now, I am not a podiatrist. I'm a personal trainer, but but this character over here with his mask on. The only advice that I will give on the shoe matter is that you should definitely not be wearing the same pair of shoes for everything. For your gym training, your running, your walking. Now, Dr. Matt will tell you more about that.
So the question that Michael was asked is what shoe is going to be most appropriate for a given activity. As Michael mentioned, we should definitely be looking at having one shoe that's more suited to the gym. Generally, that's going to be a thinner sole. So this is a more traditional running shoe. So if we're going to be using a gym-based shoe, we probably want a slightly thinner sole than what you see here. Lowers your center of gravity, which is a bit more conducive to weight training and high intensity training. Now with your running shoes, brands have respective models within those brands, and each model represents a different level of support. For the majority of the population, a neutral shoe will be, I guess, something that most of us can get away with. A neutral shoe is one that has the same level of density in the foam on the outside versus the inside. So therefore, when we're striking the ground, which occurs on the outside aspect, and when the foot rolls in, there's no firm density material through the inside of the shoe that's designed to keep the foot in an upright position. Looking at this particular shoe here, the Brooks Adrenaline, this is one of the older models. This grey foam here is a much firmer density material. So when the foot lands and rolls in, that grey foam is designed to keep the foot in an upright position. So if you are aware that you have a foot type that may roll in or pronate, if you're doing that to an excess amount and it's causing pain through the inside aspect of the arch, ankle, shin or knee, then perhaps a shoe with a little bit of this supportive foam could be appropriate. For the majority of us, a stable supportive shoe that bends at the forefoot and is otherwise nice and firm through the arch is going to be pretty good for most of our walking or running related activities.
So if you haven't had a checkup or been told anything about pronation or anything like that with your feet, feel free to go and see a specialist, a podiatrist. What are the shoes for active feet that do all that sort of stuff?
Yeah. So places like an Active Feet or the Running Company. So depending on where you are, either of those two stores generally have people that are quite specialist in terms of understanding the different features of the shoes and then also being able to match that to your foot type.
Right, there you go, team. Episode 12, Re-Educate Development Series. Here's a little snippet of me getting some shockwave. Ouch, that hurt.